Welcome back to another story time video. Coming once and like the story time, and I see your girl is bringing it. Now, before I start my story time, I'm gonna try to watch my words. I'm using another story because of YouTube policies and stuff like that. But the story is gonna be right on point. Second, the girl is not a makeup artist or a hairstylist, but it's a dummy thing. So now come to me in the comment section about makeup and all them things that some of them my makeup every time, but it's a share my story time with you. Now, this story time I'm gonna take it back to when I was living in Jamaica. I was still living in Jamaica, almost getting ready to come to the US, right? But this incident make it faster for me if I left the place. Now, my mother had migrated, was living in the US, and my second sister had also no, my first sister was also living in the US. So it was just me and my sister Marilyn that passed away. I think I did a story time about how she passed away on my channel, How to Cook. I probably do another one over, but because of YouTube and their policies, you have to watch certain words that you use. But anyway, everybody had left, so it was just me and my sister Marilyn that was living in the house, and so she was there with her kids, and I was there with mine. I had my two daughters, and then I had my little brother there at the time, and my little sister. So it was just two of us grown, and then the littler ones that was in the house with us. So we was taking care of everybody while mom was in the US and my sister was in the US, but she had left with her daughter. So it was just me and my sister and the siblings them and for our kids and mine too. Now at this time I was selling, I was doing, them call it igla, where you would go to like the small island like Panama and Curacao and all them place there and buy clothes and shoes or whatever you're planning on selling, but you would buy those things, take it back to Jamaica and sell it back. So I was doing that for a while, and so my sister had also gotten into it because the money did good. Someone was like, come on sister, let's do this together. So we would travel to the island and buy us things and bring it back and sell it back. Now we was doing this from our house, so whenever people used to buy them and to carry them downtown or wherever you want to set up shop and all of that, and come and people would buy them from your stall and stuff. But I wasn't doing that. I just had my customers that would come to my house and they would buy the things and stuff like that. Anyway, long story short, there was a particular girl that she did live right down the street from where we were living, and she would come and order some stuff. She'd buy some stuff and she'd come and pay for them little. It was going pretty good. Business was booming and all of that. It was good. And one night we were in the house sleeping. This was about 4 in the morning. No, not 4, probably about like 3 or so. But it was like before the morning. Everybody was sleeping. The children was sleeping. Me and my bed asleep. My daughters, one was probably about I would say probably about 5 or 6, and then I had the baby. The baby was probably about a year old. So, because my daughters are 4 years in between, 4 years apart. So I was sleeping and they was in my bed with me. Them always sleeping in my bed with me. And then my sister was in her room sleeping. And all of a sudden, I looked, I don't know what woke me up because I'm not a dead sleeper. So I looked, I just kind of wake up. Something wake me up. I mean, ask me, but something touched me and wake me up. And I looked at the veranda because where my bed was, if I look through the living room, it used to be a veranda on the front, and on the veranda is a glass door, glass from side to side. You could see everything clear. Anybody on the veranda can't see you from the inside, but if you on the inside of the house and look out, you can see everything from the veranda. But anyway, now me hear some look movements and thing, and some whispering things. So I look towards the veranda, and there I saw some shadow, and I saw a couple of figures, like on the veranda, people on the veranda. My sister couldn't see from where the veranda was, but I could see everything clear, clear, clear. And my sister was in her room, fast asleep. So when I realized that me hear like somebody hold on the doorknob and I shake it 'cause the door lock. And then suddenly them start to like try the door. But then when we realize what happened, right away it come to my mind that oh shit, we have some guys, some boy up on the veranda try to come to the house, pan we. So my baby was sleeping, which was she was my second daughter, she was sleeping. I picked her up out of the bed because I realized what was going to happen. For some reason I picked her up out of the bed and I put her in my lap. So I'm sitting up with her in my lap, and my first daughter is still laying sleeping in the bed. And all the other kids are sleeping as well. And then as soon as I did that, me just hear the boy them start kick off the front door. They started to kick the glass door. Kick the glass door. The entire glass door was shattered. Then they ran inside the house. They kept, I mean, see everything. Them run inside of the house, and they started to because we had like we had beds in the front of the room, and that's where like the other kids would sleep in those beds, and the boy them start to jump into the room where the children was. My little brother held him head up and said, who that? And them lick him in them head and said, hey boy, put on your head, put on your head. And my little nephew, same thing, them telling him to put on your head, put on your head. And so they ran straight to my room where I was sitting with my daughter in my hand, my baby in my hand, and my first daughter wake up and started to cry. And them said, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. She was probably about 4 or 5 at the time, 5 at the time. And she held on, hugged me and hold on to me. And then one of the boys, it was a total of 4 gunmen came in the house on us. And one of them came up to me and put the gun. It was, I think it looked to me like a 9mm. And they put the gun right at the right corner of my head. And them say, hey girl, who are you there? Who are you there? I said to them, it's just me and the kids. By the time I'm saying me and the kids, one of the other gunmen that came in the house already went into the room. Them start search the whole entire house. My room, that one of the room was closed. The door was closed because that's the room that my sister was living in that migrated. So we always keep that door closed. And them kick off the door to see who in there. They went into the room that my other sister was sleeping in, and them put the gun on ears and say, hey girl, give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. Take off the ring off your finger. They was trying to take her ring. She had 3 gold rings on her finger, and they was trying to take the rings off her finger. They was like, hey girl, if you don't take off the ring off of your finger, you know, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill you. And she was crying, like, don't kill me, I have my kids, I have my mother kids, I'm gonna take care of my mother, they're foreign, and no kill me, I have my 4 kids, no kill me, no kill me, no kill me. And the boy was like, the boy take off, I don't know how he managed to take off the ring them off her finger, or how she managed to take them off so quick, but then took off the 3 gold ring off her finger. And then one of the guy was like, come kill them man, come kill them man, come on kill them man. And one of the guy walked up and said, no man, make we just rob them man, make we just rob them and just take them things man. We never plan to kill them man, make we just rob them and just take them things. So one of the guys came up to me and said, me know you know, me know say it's a good girl, you know, cause me see you all the while and talk to you and heal you, but cause the boy them come in a mask, you know, all of them have a mask. That's why we know say a people what we know. Him said to me say, We just come for Robbie, But what's why I know say as somebody wanna know, It's a girl we buy things from all the time. And she tell her for come rob And she tell us say you have foreign money and foreign clothes and I make money cause I travel and I make money. And like she said no utter forever, but me nah gonna make nothing happen to you still because you're a good girl. They never see me and pass me yet. So me gonna make them with us the guy just rob and just leave nah kill The one when the other boy will want kill me sitting there, but go kill the next one, go kill the next one. Him said, no man, no, make we not kill them man. Make we just rob them man and just load them, load them. I said, no star. Make we just kill them man. Them said no, we not kill them man cause we have a mask. We not have to kill nobody star. Make we just rob them and rob them and leave them cause them a corporate, You know say them a corporate, them a give we everything with them have. Cause at this time I have my handbag next to me. Them going to my handbag take out all of my money when I have in them. They did have some US money, American money, and plus I have some Jamaican money because I have customers that come and buy them stuff. I have orders that people come and I pay little upon them, take the clothes, them take the shoes, them take the TV where we have now the house, them take everything. Them rob we clean. Let me tell you say clean The boy them rob we clean. One of the boy them, it was four of them, and one of the boy them in the group go back in the room with my sister there. Cause my sister cry. For some reason, I wasn't crying. I was just, I was shocked, but I wasn't trembling and I wasn't crying. I was just like in awe, like this boy I tell me say him know me. Me know you always see me and heal me up. You're a good girl, You always see me and heal you up, but me nah make nothing happen to you. Me said this is cold blooded. And then him a tell me say, oh, it's a girl where we come buy from all the time, And she lives same place down the street I saw. And she tell us I must come up here come rob because I don't have money and I have foreign clothes and foreign shoes and rare arms like oh my god. By this time I'm in the room and talk to me. The one of the gunman got in the room with my sister there. I'm here over there till I say, go under the bed, me say big girl, go under the bed. Me say go under the bed right now. You're dead. Me go kill you right now. Me go kill you. Me go kill you. Go under the bed. And the one where did I talk to me and tell me say boy, him know me. Every time him see me I come from school or I come from work, him always admire me. Him left where I was sitting with my daughter in my hand and walk back to the room where the boy I get ready. I forced my sister under the bed to kill her, and the boy said to him, no, a weirdo, my youth, a weirdo, my youth. Me not just tell you something, no, we not kill nobody. We tell you something, nah, kill them. Make we just rob them. We come here plan for rob them and make we just rob them and left. Them give we everything with them have. Them not have nothing more. I don't like them. Them not corporate. Them are corporate. And me get up from the spot. Me did sit down. And one of the boys said, where you go, where you go? And I said, no, man, just ease yourself, man. Ease yourself, man. A good girl, man, a good girl. And I said, no, kill my sister, please. No, kill my sister. Me go to everything we will have, have everything. We don't have nothing left. We have the kids, them, and we have the children, them here. I have my mother, children, them here. My mother, they are foreign. Everybody, they are foreign. And we are take care of all of the kids, them. Just take one you want and just leave. And just leave. Then the boy where I tried to kill my sister say, why we should have left them? No, say them more call police. Yo, me say something touched the boy, man. And him say, yo, youth, he say if you don't leave, me gonna leave it, but me I tell you this right now. If you want kill them. But guess what? Me not have nothing to do with it. Me get what I want already and me I leave. And when the boy leave out of the house and turn on to me and tell me say, be careful who you bring at your house. Be careful who you bring at your house. Because a somebody will come here, come buy from you, send will come up here for rob you. She never said kill her, no. She said rob her, no, because you don't have money. So careful who you bring at your house. Never forget that. Him say, nah, gonna nothing happen to you. But me just want you know, say, me know you. Every time you pass me pan the corner, you always say, hi, what's up? How you doing? You never pass and not say hi. And me respect you for that. I say because of that, me not gonna make nothing happen to you now. And let me tell you something, Goodie. When the boy them rob away and gone and we realize the whole front door tear down, we are look right shows like we are sleep out a door cause all our front door tear down, the house fall apart, them turn over everything, them dig up everything. My sister no know what spot she there cause she just realized that she almost lost her life, but we learn a lesson from that. I learned my lesson from all of the experience and me learn my lesson. Me choose who me bring at my house. The moral to the story is Goodie, be careful who you make come through your front door. Careful who you make come to your front door. And not everybody where you meet a street to come at your house because some people only come at your house to see what you have and to see how you live. And next thing you know, them now go coming up, but them gonna send man for come robbing you and killing you. So be careful. Oh, you open up your door and let in the enemy. Not everybody who smile in your face out a street to come at your front door. Remember that because we are, even though we was doing business, a business we are doing, we almost lost our life because people on the outside thought that we was rich and we never rich. We was just hustling. But careful who you open your door to. Even though I was doing business from my house. And if you're the business people have to come in your house, right? But even when you're doing that, you still have to choose the people who you make come to your front door. If you're doing business, I recommend that you rent a little place and do business outside. Because not everybody, like I said before, who is smiling and wishing you well means you well. Them want what you have and they will do any means necessary to take that life. At the end of the day, it was my kind heart who spared my life while I'm able to tell you this story. Just be careful when you may come in your house. And with that said, I love you guys so much. Share the video, like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. Ciao.